drop the attitude right now. Spell your last name.
House.
Spell your last name.
Coming from.
Yeah, you're 42.
I can't spell. Please spell.
HLUSC.
Thank you. What's your birthday?
October 23rd, 2025. Officers respond to a Walmart loss prevention call in Wayne County. A suspect is described as a heavy-set female in gray sweatpants and a gray shirt. Last seen on foot. Officers locate a matching subject near the T-Mobile section and make contact. That is where this analysis begins. The initial stop is lawful, under Terry v. Ohio, 1968. Police may briefly detain someone based on reasonable articulable suspicion. The description from loss prevention was specific enough. The match was close enough. No problem there.
Got a female near the T-Mobile, it looks like. A heavy set, gray sweatpants. Looks like all a gray shirt.
Sounds like that'll be her.
Nice, wait right there. Wait right there. Police, we're just investigating a theft from Walmart. All right. So at this time, we're just detained until we figure out what's going on, okay? You matched the description. They said a female with gray sweatpants, gray sweatshirt. Okay? So the other officer speaking with them. Do you know what I'm talking about? What happened? What may have happened? Are we going to speak? Okay. Do you have your ID on you? You have no ID? What's your name?
Oh, so I give my information.
You have to give your information. What's your name?
No, I don't.
Okay, put your hands behind your back, then you'll put your place under arrest for obstruction. What is your name? I'm not sitting here to play games.
Which one?
Which one what?
I have 2 names.
You have 2 names?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your name that would be on your proper, if you have a license, what would that name be? So we can identify you. What is it? Candy?
Yes.
What? Okay, I'm asking
Since you was making fun of my name.
I'm trying to hear you. I can't hear you. You had your head turned that way.
Candy. C-A-N-D-I.
What is it? C-A-N...
C-A-N-D-I-E.
D-I-E? What's your last name?
House.
House? Hey, drop the attitude right now. Spell your last name.
House.
Spell your last name.
Coming from.
Yeah, you're 42.
I can't spell. Please spell.
HLUSC.
Thank you. What's your birthday? Your social security number? Okay. Where do you live? What's your address? D. D is in dog?
I don't know yet. Joe's inside.
Jay's trying to get a description of what it was. I don't even know what this was. She just doesn't want to give information, so let's see if she has an ID.
I have a warrant.
I didn't ask you about a warrant.
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm going to run it through my system. I don't need you to confirm if you have a warrant or not. We're going to drop the attitude right now, okay? I'm not the one that...
Were you in the Walmart?
I don't have attitude.
You in the Walmart? Were you in the Walmart?
What?
Were you in the Walmart?
Yeah.
Hold on for a second. I have a name or basic okay. First name Candy. Charlie Alpha Nancy Delta India address.
I don't know if it's gonna go for
What's your other name?
Diamond.
Diamond? What's the last name for Diamond? You spell it? Would that have the same date of birth, I would assume? But that one's not on any sort of
Yeah, you have a total?
identification?
I think that he witnessed that.
Oh, so I thought they said off-duty officer.
No, I think he was.
What's the mission? Hold that.
Can't find anything?
No idea.
Do you have an ID? Have you ever had an ID? Oh, we'll find something. That's fine. If you tell us the right name,
I gave you both of my real names.
yeah.
On into 415 Boulevard on Yankee 80 Alpha Yankee Sierra.
She didn't want to give ID right off the bat, so I'm assuming there's something to it.
Yeah, well, she said she used to have an ID, so.
Right. So I'm sure they can find something.
Did Shane head over to Jay or no?
Shane went over with Jay, so I get a better description and with the full.
Where do you live? Wayne? Are you bleeding up there? You got a little dried blood on your ear. It's pretty dry. You waiting for a ride?
Huh?
Waiting for a ride?
I Ubered here.
Ubered? You waiting for an Uber right now? No. Did you take anything from Walmart? Yeah.
The legal trouble starts immediately after the officer tells the subject she is required to give her information. That is not accurate under Pennsylvania law. Pennsylvania has no general stop and identify statute. The Supreme Court held in Hiibel versus 6th Judicial District of Nevada, 2004, that compelled identification during a Terry stop is only valid where state law explicitly authorizes it. Pennsylvania does not. The officer also threatened arrest for obstruction. Pennsylvania Title 18. Section 5101 requires willful interference in affirmative act. Staying silent is not obstruction. That charge would not survive a motion to dismiss.
Do you have it on you? Left at the door?
When you're gonna arrest me, so why don't you just arrest me and take me to the county?
Well, we try not to take people to the county. I don't know how they do it over in Wayne. Have you been arrested before? Yeah, a lot or?
Same thing, shoplifting?
So it goes by your score, you know? Do you know that now?
Yes, I'm getting arrested.
What's that? So we're gonna do our best not to take you to the county. That was some township guy.
The D'Agostino?
Yeah, I think so.
They said witness?
No, the witness is with Jay, I think. She admitted to shoplifting.
We just want to see the total is and what they want to do. Because we were here yesterday and I thought we
Couple bunch, 96 entries in our mess.
all right.
What is that?
Miranda take her at 450.
Okay, they were arrested, I would assume.
Sometimes they don't want to.
Do me a favor, place your hands on your back. You can place under arrest. I'm sorry? This time you're placed under arrest for shoplifting. Walk around the side of my car.
321 team on 10, 11, 1158.
Do you have anything on you in any pockets here? Do you have no pockets? Just the charger there? Mind if I grab that out real quick? Have a seat there. It's a little tight, but like I said, it's a short ride.
I'm too short for this.
Watch here. I'll help you get in. All right. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand the rights I just read to you? Okay.
What's your name? What's your name?
Yeah, playing the name games. Didn't you want to give ideas? All right, well, place your hands on your back. Oh, so this is...
County checking 2583, your stop.
All good, thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Aubrey transport at 11, mileage 0672. What's you got going on up there?
Huh?
Keep calling or...
She's with another person.
Oh, okay. We'll get him off as soon as we get inside. Wherever he went.
At approximately 6 minutes into the footage, an officer asks, "Did you take anything from Walmart?" The subject says, yeah. That admission is the most legally significant moment in this video, and it was obtained before Miranda warnings were delivered. Miranda versus Arizona, 1966, requires that before custodial interrogation begins, a person must be advised of their right to remain silent and their right to counsel. The question is whether she was in custody at that moment. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, 1984, the test is whether a reasonable person would feel free to leave. She was surrounded by officers, told she was detained, and could not leave. That is custody. Miranda was not read until after she was handcuffed and placed in the patrol vehicle roughly 3 minutes after the admission. Missouri versus Seibert, 2004, addressed this directly. A post-admission Miranda warning does not cure the constitutional defect. That admission is almost certainly suppressible. Any competent defense attorney files that motion on day 1. The prosecution is not necessarily finished. Loss prevention witnessed the theft. Merchandise was allegedly left at the store entrance. If documented properly, the case survives suppression of the oral admission weakened, but not ended. The search incident to arrest was lawful under Hiibel versus California, 1969. The Miranda warnings, when finally delivered, were complete and correct. The content was right. The sequence was the problem. Officers receive a grade of B. The stop was constitutionally sound. The de-escalation was patient. But claiming she had to identify herself was wrong under Pennsylvania law. And questioning her before Miranda created an avoidable suppression issue. Candy House receives a grade of C+. She did not resist. She did not escalate. But she answered the question, and that one decision handed the prosecution its key piece of evidence on camera. She had a Fifth Amendment right to say nothing. Had she stayed silent and asked for an attorney, officers would have had far less to work with. 3 takeaways. Officers need to know jurisdiction-specific identification law before telling someone they are legally required to speak. That is not a minor gap. It affects the legality of the entire encounter. Miranda is not a formality for after the questioning. The sequence matters. Questioning first. Warning second. Is exactly what Missouri versus Seibert was decided to address. And for anyone stopped by, police silence is not guilt. It cannot be used as evidence against you. Saying something can. The Fifth Amendment exists precisely for the moment at 6 minutes into this footage. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like discussed in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And do not forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more police interaction and courtroom content.